Am I allowed to say that I call him the big dog? I had to change his contact in my phone because I had it saved as like the big dog Bal, and then I was like sharing his contact to people, and they were like, "What the fuck?"
Imagine someone calling me, "Hi, big dog."
Yeah, he's saved many deals for me. Many deals that there's been a buyer who's like fallen over, and he's got the approval through. So I'm here with Balpreet Bal from the loan market. Balpreet, or who I also refer to as the big dog, he's a legend in the broking community, and he's saved many deals for our office, for our owners, when other brokers might not have been able to get the deal across the line. He's worked very fastidiously to get a successful outcome, and he's helped me many times buying as well as securing finance, buying at auction. So Balpreet, welcome.
Thank you. Thanks, Cam, for the lovely introduction, and especially shouting out my big dog name as well.
Yeah, no, that's okay. Now, a lot of buyers ask me about, what do I need to prepare, or how do I prepare my finances to buy at auction? What can you tell us?
I think with auctions, you definitely need a pre-approval. So you need to have an actual pre-approval rather than just an estimate. You need to provide all the documents, all the bank statements, all the pay slips or tax returns to your broker, so that we can assess the borrowing capacity with different lenders, and then see what budget, what ceilings you have. Because some banks may have, like, let's say 800,000 borrowing capacity, but some other banks may have 1 million. So you need to work with us, and then we can then see which option is more suitable, so we can get a fully assessed pre-approval rather than just a piece of paper.
Yeah, and is there anything else that buyers can do to fast track their approval process? Let's just say we've got an auction that's coming up this weekend and they don't have that in place.
Yes.
Is there anything that they can do to help fast track that?
Yes, definitely. So we do get priority turnaround times with most banks. So because of the volumes and because of the quality that we write, we do get priority processing from the banks, and we can escalate deals as well, especially when the auction is involved, so that the buyers can make an informed decision at the auction to get them ready.
I have actually noticed something that not many other brokers come back to us with, but when we've been working on deals together, we seem to get really good turnaround times on loan approvals. Is there a reason for that?
Yes, so we do get extensive panel of lenders, and we do have priority turnaround times with most lenders because of the quality of submissions that we've done over the years. And then we have good relations with our BDMs or bank BDMs, where we can escalate things as well. Plus, we do workshop the applications up front so that if there's any issues or any quirks, that we can iron out beforehand, before the formal approval.
Yeah, I don't know if you remember, but there was a case that we had previously in Cannington where a buyer was using a different broker, and they were quite overdue on their financing, 3 or 4 weeks.
Yeah.
And the broker then they produced a decline letter. The buyer still really wanted to buy the property and was really keen on trying to secure that property, and we introduced you to it, and we got approval next day.
Yes.
Which is crazy, Tell us, is there some differences between what the brokers have on offer, product-wise, or is it just, purely and simply about the work ethic or the product knowledge?
I think it's more about knowing the lender policies really well, and then maybe workshopping with the lenders up front. So I'm not sure what other broker did, or maybe he didn't think of that option. So that's why having experience, going to experienced brokers always help. Because we can think outside the box. We can present the application in a way that lender wants to see, which will be favorable to the buyers. So that's why it's really important how you project it and how you actually submit the application. And it comes with experience.
Yeah. Thanks, Bal, for joining us and sharing some insights. Really do appreciate it. And look, if there's anybody out there who would like some information around financing and their investment needs, feel free to contact Bal and his team at Loan Market, Bal & Associates. And if anybody out there wants some general advice around their real estate needs, whether it be a market appraisal or investing or developing, please reach out to us at Ray White Canning River, and we'll be able to help out for your 2026 real estate needs.